here today. I'm sorry, it's my first assignment and most of my crew is out with food poisoning. I told them not to order sushi on a Monday. Everyone knows that's the leftovers from the weekend. Wow, I'm rambling. Hi, I'm Kelly Porter. I'm Reggie's producer. Oh my goodness. Okay, if you don't mind, I am going to sit you down and I'm gonna mic you up. How does that sound? Okay, great. We're gonna throw you right here. And, you know, I've never done this before. I'm wearing a lot of hats today, but not makeup and hair. You know why? Because Dax, what's up, Dax? Dax and I are vegan, and we didn't catch the same plague that the rest of the crew caught. Okay, so you know what? I think I'm gonna need an audio level from you. So, yeah, just...
Cat, dog, penguin.
Sounds good. Okay, everything looks good. Reggie, it's all yours.
Hey. Oh, man, it's great to have you here. Back where it all started.
Yeah, it's good to be back and to see a familiar face. You look great.
Oh, come on, man. Look at you. You the one that look good. So listen, basically, today's gonna be pretty straightforward. You've seen the show before. Okay, well, I'm just gonna ask you some questions about your life and career. It'll be fun reminiscing. And don't worry, okay? I got your agent's threatening texts, and the kid glove stays on today. Okay. Whoa. Oh, I see you still got those all-pro reflexes.
Yeah. Ironically enough, that's how it all started for me.
You know, if memory serves, you didn't start out playing football back then.
That's right. It was my first day here as a transfer student. Football kind of just found me.
Now for the Beast de Renaissance. Your helmet. Got those fancy words from this French girl I met recently. Okay then, let's see what you can do.
I don't know, Coach. I haven't played since Pop Warner.
Okay, football's just like music, kid. Once you learn how to play it never leaves your soul. Besides, if you're half as good as you are in hockey, we're in great shape. Hey, Tommy, give him a ball, would you?
We've already got a QB, Coach. A darn good one based on the colleges that have already made me offers.
And a modest one, apparently. Look, we still don't have any depth behind you. If we want to compete for state, it's always best to be prepared.
All right, suit yourself. We got plenty of room on the bench anyways.
Come on, set! Hawk 70, Hawk 70! Check go! Okay, break! Set! Ready? Pass to 60. Ready, go. Go, Coach, one more. Let's go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
A little rough around the edges, but I definitely see some potential. What do you say we smooth out those edges at practice?
Sounds good, Coach.
Good. Good practice.
Welcome to the team.
Hey, thanks, man.
All right, man, listen. I'm gonna be real with you. This ain't gym class, okay? This is my team. And as long as you understand that, we'll be fine.
Find yourself a box, keep it clean.
Seats taken.
Look, man, I ain't playing with you, bro. Don't sit beside me, all right?
Yo, get out of here, bro. Hey, find yourself another spot.
Captain of the team in the corner away from everyone. Shouldn't you be in the middle of the locker room? Morale and all?
Well, I'm just over here for some peace and quiet. I like to get my head clear before a game. But I can't really do that if guys like you keep bothering me. No, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. It's just... this whole recruitment thing, it's really stressing me out.
Thought you had a ton of offers.
I did, but they can disappear as quickly as they come in. Plus, if I'm not on my game at all times, I can pretty much kiss it all goodbye. I mean, no full ride to college and no shot at the NFL.
NFL. That's a bit lofty, isn't it?
Maybe, but I got a lot of people counting on me, so it's the NFL or bust.
Well, if you're as good as advertised, that shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah. You'll get a chance to see up close on Friday night.
Who's that?
That's Reggie Brown. He's in charge of the school paper and the social media account. He's a pretty good kid, just, you know, a little annoying. Great, and here he comes. What's up, Reggie?
Tommy Matthews, the man, the myth, the legend.
What's up, Reggie?
Oh, maybe a exclusive for the paper?
You know, winning me over with flattery will absolutely work every time. Okay, I got an exclusive for you. You ready? Okay, so get this. You're really gonna love this. Okay, so today I was in the cafeteria, and you know how I usually have a chocolate shake at lunch, right? Okay, so today, this is crazy. I had a vanilla shake. That's crazy, right? I mean, vanilla.
Yeah, Tommy, man, you gotta give me something I can use here. Anything, man. Well, how about a quote?
Okay, Reggie, here's a quote. Tommy Matthews scores 4 touchdowns and leads his team to another victory. How about that?
Okay. Yeah, I'm sure I can make that work. It's better than nothing, I suppose.
Hey, if you really want to quote, I can help you out.
Who are you, exactly?
Yeah, I'm the new backup QB.
Backup QB. Yeah, I'm good. No, thanks. On second thought, I need something to report on, and it might be worthwhile for the fans to learn the new face.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Ask me anything.
Okay. First question. Which quarterback style would you say you emulate the most?
Well, it's been a while since I played competitively, but back in the day, my game was closest to Tom Brady. Read the defense at the line, then get the ball out quick for long, sustained drives.
All right. All right. Solid answer. So, when out on the field, how would you describe your personality in the huddle?
Well, it doesn't matter if you're playing a game or working a job. It all starts at the top with strong leadership, so I like to inspire the people around me.
Finally. That's something I can report on. Thanks, QB2. I'll see you out there Friday night.
All right. Tommy. You all right, man?
Yeah, I'm fine. I just have this bug that's going around.
You don't look fine. You look sluggish. It's like you're not playing with any heart out there.
Don't you dare talk to me about my heart. I've put everything I have into this. This game is my life.
If you have so much heart, prove it. Because you're not showing any out there. Whoa. Whoa, hey, easy. Easy, man. I ain't mean to upset you.
You're right.
About what?
About my lack of heart.
Look, I didn't mean anything by it.
No, it's my heart, man. I was born with a congenital heart defect.
What does that mean exactly?
That means that my heart doesn't push blood through my body properly.
Tommy, I'm sorry. I had no idea.
I had a surgery when I was 9 to repair it, but my doctor's saying I need another one.
Tommy, you need to get help immediately.
Listen, if word gets out about this, that's the end of my football career. Do you understand? Please, you can't tell anyone about this.
This is serious. You can't afford to wait any longer.
It's just fatigue at this point. I'll be fine. Okay, I just need to get through this season. Plus, I owe it to these guys to help them win a state championship.
You're not helping anyone out there tonight, especially yourself. Plus, you're putting a huge risk with your health. You should sit this one out.
What, and let you take over? I don't think so. I'll be fine.
All right, boys, bring it in.
Not a word.
We gotta be way more physical. Well, it's hard to celebrate homecoming when you're being shut out by your crosstown rivals. Tommy Matthews is just not playing like himself tonight, and that is the major storyline as we continue our coverage.
Tommy.
Hey, Coach. What's the plan?
I'm gonna have to bench you for the rest of the half. Take off your helmet. Have a seat.
Wait, what? What do you mean? You're pulling me from the game? Coach, I've given everything to this team.
I'm doing what's best for you and for the team. Please, sit down.
Coach, I don't know what he said, but I'm fine to play. Look, I've got scouts here watching me tonight. You can't bench me.
No, you can't play. For me, please, sit down. Hey, we'll talk talk about this later. I promise.
What'd you say, man?
I had to.
I know you're worried. I need you to focus. You got 52 other guys out there counting on you now.
I mean, 52 guys? No sweat, Coach. I could do it.
Good, because we're gonna need you to ball out. That's not asking too much, of course.
Oh, no, I got this.
Was it the play calling?
I mean, I've had 2 whole weeks to digest everything. I'll be fine. What could go wrong?
Great. Well, with your raw athleticism, you got this.
Hope you're right.
Whoa, you forgetting something? Your helmet. The piece de renaissance, the most important part. Come on, you got this.
Yeah, you're right, Coach. I got this.
Yeah? Yeah, you got this. He so doesn't got this.
And welcome back. Kevin Connors with you on one of the most special games on the schedule each season, Homecoming Weekend. This live stream is brought to you by EA Sports. And his decision to bring it out proves fruitful as he puts together a great return. So I'm not sure what to make of this, but Tommy Matthews was just benched for a backup who joined the team only a couple of weeks ago. And get this, his teammates nicknamed him QB2 because they thought he'd never see the field, but here he is. Well, as I said, can't say I'm surprised. Coach Fettu decides to ease his backup into the game with something on the ground. Hawk gets another carry. Now he'll squeeze in the first down before he's out of bounds. A pickup of 2 on the play, and that's a first down. Hawks lined up behind QB2. On 1st and 10, he'll drop back. Goes to Maddox, and he's brought down at the 43. You know, I gotta say, it's kind of odd seeing someone other than Tommy Matthews delivering these throws. I mean, he was basically the face of this franchise, in a manner of speaking. Fires down the middle, and it's complete. And he's stopped at the 6. A 37-yard gain, and 1 for the highlight reel. Still in search of their first points. Looking downfield, here's QB2, and he'll take it in for the score. QB2 with a rushing touchdown on his first drive of the game. And if that isn't validation for Coach Fettu, I'm not sure what is. An opening drive by QB2 that finishes in the end zone. And it's good. So they trim the lead by 1 more point. The score now 13-7. So an unexpected drive by an unknown backup we call QB2 leads the way to this kick. This is fielded deep in the end zone. And this will come out to the 25 as he drops to one knee for the touchback. So the Bearcats are lined up now, and there's Coach Summers yelling some instructions to his QB from the sideline. And they can't make the connection, so it'll be 2nd down. Well, I've got a moment. I gotta give a quick shout out to my man Reggie Brown with the school newspaper here. He took the time to show me around campus earlier today. This kid's got a real future as a reporter. I'm telling you, he did a great piece on QB2 not long ago.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Man, why are we doing this?
So it's roughing the passer, and that's a 15-yard penalty. As a quick side note, what an honor it's been to team up with EA Sports to bring you some of the best high school football action in America. The players will be competing for Heisman trophies, national championships, and even Super Bowl titles in the years to come. Some of them are on this field today.
What we got?
From the gun, inside handoff. And he's dropped in the backfield for a loss. Think about this team, and I remember thinking this back in the season opener. They just don't panic on third down. And that's been the case again here today. It's complete to Justice. And he's nearly to midfield before he's out of bounds. The Bearcats lined up, ready to punt it away. And here's the kick. And it will bounce into the end zone for a touchback. Now QB2 came off the bench to lead his team to a touchdown the last time out. Here's a chance now to prove it wasn't a fluke. Cuts to the right sideline. Oh, now you see he's all alone. 10.
I'm gonna show you, man.
Touchdown. And this game is tied at 13. Can you believe it? Myers now to add the extra point. And they'll take a narrow lead, just 1 point between the teams. So the scoreboard reads 14-13. After giving up the touchdown, the Bearcats are back to receive. This will be caught deep in the end zone, and he'll take a knee for the touchback. On that Bearcats sideline, head coach Raymond Summers doing his best to keep his kids motivated. I mean, they've watched a 13-0 lead disintegrate with a snap. The deep pass. Carpenter is picked off. And they'll have it at the 26-yard line. So the Knights are lined up now. And there's QB2 making some final preparations as we await the snap. Ooh, check out the skills. And they'll take him down after a nice pickup. Well, what a scene here today, and I'd be remiss if I didn't remind you that our next live stream will be from the state championship game later this. He comes down with it, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Knights! Davion Patton, a show-stopping score from beyond midfield. And he puts it through. The advantage now, 21-13. Everyone's lined up, ready for the kick. And this will be caught deep in the end zone. Yeah, I think the special teams coach's head might have exploded if he took that one out. Right choice on the touchback. Well, I gotta say, all the Bearcats fans that showed up for this game, and they're not nearly as loud now as they were earlier when they were enjoying a shutout. Oh, and it's incomplete. Tried to go long on first down, but it only results in a long walk back to the huddle. Still looking to throw. It's Carpenter. And it's incomplete, so we're looking at third down. Zero progress on this drive thus far. It's third down. Shotgun snap. Here's Carpenter. And that drops incomplete. So now they're looking at a fourth down. So following a drive that came and went, here's the punt after a 3-and-out. And he sends it away. Here's Washington. And it's a positive return, but he never quite found any daylight along the way. Opening play of this drive for the Knights. And they're down by a field goal as we approach the second half. He makes the delivery. And he's tackled at the 46-yard line. A 23-yard gain and a first opposite side of the field. QB2 takes the snap. Wait, maybe not. He's on the move. And he doesn't waste any time picking up the first. He opens that series with an excellent run. The pickup of 11 yards, and they move the chains. Here's QB2 to start the series. A high throw, but he makes the catch. Touchdown! And that's the kind of play we've come to expect. Now they'll kick the PAT. It's up and it's good. The lead now, 28-13. Here's the whistle, and now the kick. Fielded in the end zone, and this will be a touchback as he drops to one knee. Opening play of this drive for the Bearcats, and boy, a touchdown would go a long way towards building up a comeback. Carpenter, oh no, he coughs it up, and the defense has it. They flip the field with some great playmaking. Opening play of this drive for the Knights. Let's see what the future holds on 1st and 10. Spots Maddox, completes the throw. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Knights! They are running away with this game. Here's Myers now for the extra point. And they add yet another point, one of many in this matchup. They're up big right now. Needing a score on this drive, they're lined up for the return. Caught in the end zone, and we won't see a return here as he kneels for the touchback. First play of the drive for the Bearcats. They've got to make every play count to have any chance of mounting a comeback. Lets one go deep for Stocker. Carpenter's pass is intercepted. Picked off by Washington. First play of the drive for the Knights. And let's keep an eye out, but they may get more conservative as they nurture that sizable lead. Going long distance for Patton. And that's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Knights. Davion Patton. His second touchdown catch of the game. Now the kick for one more. And the kick is good. Our score now, 42-13. Following the touchdown, the Knights are ready to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 24-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Here's Carpenter. And they drop him for a sack. Whistle blows to signal the end of the third quarter. More to come after a short break. Wanting nothing more than a score, it's second and long. Out of the gun, it's Carpenter. He's got the ball comes out, and the Knights take possession. They closed in on that ball quickly. Opening play of this drive for the Knights, and they are very much in control of this game. Oh, a nasty juke. And he's finally brought down at the 10-yard line. All right, here we we go. It's 1st and goal. QB2 looks downfield. It's caught! Touchdown, Knights! Jamison Maddox, his 2nd touchdown catch of the game. And now it's time for the extra point. And he gets it to go. The score now, 49-13. After giving up the touchdown, the Bearcats are back to receive. Caught in the end zone. And that's a solid effort on the return as the offense heads onto the field. Opening play of this drive for the Bearcats. And they're playing for pride at this point. Their deficit a considerable one. Surveys the field. Into the flat, it's complete. They bring him down. It's 2 yards on the completion there. That'll bring up 2nd down. Shotgun look.
87's me! 87's me!
On 2nd down, back to pass. It's complete to Justice. Taken down as he makes the grab. The completion gets them 7. Here comes 3rd down.
12's mine, 12's mine. Here we go.
They snap the ball.
Here we go.
Delivers on the screen.
Yeah, baby.
Oh, and he's brought down for a loss of yards. And he sends it flying. Washington fields it. And not much to it on that return as he's unable to find a seam. Hawks lined up in the backfield. They'll start this drive on the ground. Shrugs off a defender. And all it takes is one play to move the sticks. A great run there. So Coach Fetu feeling blessed to have a running back like Sammy Hawk that can take the pressure off QB2. One running back look with 3 tight ends on the field. Gathers the snap. Oh, hold on, he's running left. And he's taken down at the 48-yard line. It's a 12-yard gain, good for a Knights 1st down. Here's QB2 to start the series. Airing it out for Patton. He pulls it in. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Knights. Davion Patton. And there is no question, he's the player of the game. And he knocks it through. Following the touchdown, the Knights are ready to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. Oh, a big-time hit. I think he knocked him back to middle school. Going through the motions now. It's 1st down.
Big series right here. We got to step it up.
Throwing to start the drive. Here's Carpenter. Over the middle, it's complete. Now he's taken down. A good pickup there. 8 yards leading up to 2nd down.
Ricky.
They go play action. Throws into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Douglas. Oh, a forced throw, and he read that like a book. The Knights take over on offense, and they've got a sizable advantage on the scoreboard. And man, do they get lucky that time. Nearly picked off, but the drive stays alive. Following the near turnover, here's 2nd down. trying to chew up some clock. They give it to Hawk. Whoa, and that play goes backwards as he's tackled for a loss. We are under 2 minutes in the final quarter. Here's QB2. Now he'll tuck and run. He's going to tuck and run, but he can't get past the marker. 4th down on the way. Looking to roll the dice. He's back to pass. Scratch that. He's moving left. Quick on his feet. Now he's dropped after getting past the marker. A gain of 9 on the play. And that's good for a 1st down. One running back look with 3 tight ends on the field. Looking to throw this time. He's going deep for Patton. So that falls incomplete, but there is a flag down. Let's listen to the call.
Defense.
No! So the verdict's been delivered. And no surprises here as they accept the penalty. Looking to throw, here's QB2. Jamison Maddox, the intended target there. From the 1-yard line. Now it's 2nd and goal. Scans the field. Here comes the heat, and there's the sack. No closer to the end zone. Back to pass. Oh, and he does it again! Touchdown! And that should seal the deal. Now for the token point after. And the point after attempt is good. Still very much in control of this game. Here comes the kick. He fields it at the 5. And he's down at the 30. The Bearcats take over on offense. And to be honest, all hope seems lost, but these kids continue to show some heart. Here's Carpenter. Now he dumps it underneath to his running back. And he comes up with a 1st down.
You got it!
Carpenter settles into the shotgun look. On 1st down, he'll drop back. It's complete to Justice. And he's brought down at the 44. A pickup of 10 yards and a 1st down for the Bearcats. And that will do it. A comeback to remember. So as our EA Sports live stream comes to an end, I'm Kevin Connors signing off.
I'm going to be watching you. Not just with one eye, with both of my eyes. All right? Keep doing good work, and I'll be in... Hey, Grant Simmons, recruiting analyst over at recruitstowatch.com. Heck of a game out there tonight, son. Hey, you ever think about your future in football? Where you might want to commit to?
Not really. I'm just kind of having fun out there.
Yeah, I see you out there having fun. Well, look here, when you're ready, give me a call, all right? Would love to add you to our site. My man.
The man of the hour. Man, you're the hottest scoop this year. Got a few moments for an exclusive?
Sorry, maybe some other time, Reg. I got a lot of prep for the playoffs.
Tell you what, if you give me the exclusive, I'll put together your senior highlight reel for recruiting next year.
Wow, you'd really do that?
Heck yeah. Man, I got a lot of tricks to get a lot of eyes on your tape, too. Yeah, I do that for all the guys that are pretty nice to me, which is the kicker and now you.
Sold. I need as much help as I can get with recruiting. All right. Let's get started.
Wow, great. Okay. Let me think. Oh, regarding your last game, what would you say is your biggest strength?
My biggest strength?
Just think of one of them, anything.
Well, I felt like I was able to get to the line to make adjustments to put our team in the best position to make big plays.
All right, well, if you're not going to play me, I quit.
Well, Reg, I guess there's the exclusive.
Need a word from my office.
Welcome to our EA Sports live stream from Soldier Field, the home of the Illinois High School Football State Championship and the host of tonight's clash between the Brush Hogs and the Knights. Joining you on this beautiful evening, I'm Kevin Connors. Well, the anticipation is over. A year's worth of blood, sweat, and tears has come down to this. Game time in the state championship. Caught in the end zone. And it'll be a touchback as he elects to take a knee. The Brush Hogs take over on offense. And you know, with a state championship on the line, every drive can seem like it's the most critical. Not much there as they're able to bring him down. Well, for the Brush Hogs, this game marks a return to the state championship. It's a chance for redemption after losing a blowout just 1 year ago in this very same stadium. The history they bring to this matchup adds a whole new dimension to this showdown. Meantime, they pick up the first through the air on second down. The Brush Hogs with the counter. And he's brought down after a nice gain on the play. So earlier today, while speaking with Brush Hogs coach George Thompson, I asked if their loss in the title game last year came up at all in their preparations this week. And you know what he said? Dixon's pass is intercepted. 10, and it's a pick-six touchdown. They get this party started on the opening drive. Now they're lined up for the extra point. And that'll make our score 7-0. Touchdown. The Knights are ready to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll kneel down for the touchback. So the Brush Hogs are lined up now. Let's see what the future holds on 1st and 10. So it's a jet sweep. Watch the receiver. And look at that. Tackled for a loss, sending this offense backwards. As anyone knows, high schoolers and social media, it can be a recipe for drama. And Clay Rainey stirred up some controversy this week when he predicted a championship win for his Brush Hogs. You can imagine how well that went over with QB2 and his squad. Spoiler alert, not well. To throw on 3rd down, here's Dixon. And that'll wind up incomplete. Gavin Dixon, the field general of this Brush Hogs team and someone who comes from a family with deep ties to Nebraska football. His dad, Clyde, played running back for the Huskers, as did his older brother, Tommy. Mom, Olivia, was a star on the Huskers track team, so I'm not so sure Gavin has ever even considered going anywhere else. So the Knights are lined up now, and all eyes are on QB2 as he gets set for this drive. I think every smartphone in the stands is pointed at that young man. He breaks away. He ain't touchdown. Jamison Maddox, a show-stopping score from beyond midfield. Myers is on now for the PAT. They stretch the lead 14-0. After giving up the touchdown, the Brush Hogs are back to receive. Coming from deep in the end zone. Really no need to risk it. He's just going to take a knee for a touchback. The Brush Hogs send out their offense. And, you know, signal caller Gavin Dixon, he's no stranger to pressure. He led the way to victory in a couple nail-biters earlier this season. And they go backwards, losing yardage. I mentioned earlier Gavin's ties to Nebraska football. Look, he's obviously been asked about it since, I think, the 8th grade. And to his credit, he's never been shy about saying, yeah, high ball, scooped up by the D. And it's all the way back for a touchdown. Now for the point after. And they add yet another point. One of many in this matchup. They're up big right now. Following that thrilling fumble return, the Knights are ready to kick it away. Caught in the end zone. And this will come out to the 25 as he drops to one knee for the touchback. Halfway through the opening quarter, it's 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Here's Dixon. Down goes Dixon. He couldn't elude the defense on that great pursuit. You know, another thing about Nebraska football, we got a couple of former Cornhuskers in the house here today. Monte David and Rex Burkhead are here to take in this championship game. Tip of the cap to my pal Reggie for the heads up on that. Working out of a hole now. Here's 3rd and 15. Here's Dixon. And they're unable to make the connection. So here comes 4th down. Okay, so you're hitting me up on social media wanting to know exactly what Clay Rainey posted. And it was an invitation to his championship party tomorrow evening. Yes, very bold. And you know what? He was pretty quick to delete it, too. And he's taken down at the 43-yard line. First play of the drive for the Knights, and they begin this series feeling very confident. They're up big on the scoreboard. Wait, maybe not. He's a move. And that's a fantastic way to start the drive. Just one play needed to get the first. So the comments keep coming in now on my channel, and yes, I did see Sammy Hawk's reaction to the Clay Rainey party invite. For those who haven't, here's what Hawk said. You can delete the post, but screenshots live forever. So there you have it. Everyone from playmakers to politicians take heed. The new era of bulletin board material is here. And he's brought down at the 29-yard line. While I've got a moment here, I'd like to thank my guy Reggie Brown for the well-researched game notes he gave me earlier. Reggie writes for the school newspaper that's covered QB2 since he joined the team, and I got to tell you, that little Sparky has really earned my respect. Might be after my job one day. He's going to run. He says, get off me. And that puts them a yard short of the goal line. Just 1 yard away. Here's first and goal. Looking for a receiver. And he'll do it himself. Touchdown. They're looking unstoppable right now. Now the try to add one more. And he puts it through. The tally now, 28-0. Following that costly score, they're lined up for the return. From a yard or two inside the goal line, he's got it. And he'll take a knee for the touchback. The Brush Hogs take over on offense. And at this stage of the game, every minute counts for them to have any shot of making a comeback. Oh, it's a fumble! Now it's picked up going the other way. And they'll have it at the 25-yard line. The Knights take over on offense. And this is excellent field position as they begin this drive. It's caught at the 10. And he's brought down at the 9. Come on now, let's do this. Now the linemen on both sides dig in for this first and goal. Grabs the snap. Oh, change of plan, and he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Knights. Just 2 plays needed to find the end zone. Myers now to add the extra point. It's up, and it's good. So the scoreboard reads 35-0. Still ahead by a wide margin. Here comes the kick. He fields it at the 11. And he's down at the 30. So we'll pick back up with the action here in the second quarter as we await the snap on first down. The drive begins on the ground with Rainey. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. So I mentioned the game notes Reggie gave me earlier, and here's an interesting fact. Rush Hogs head coach George Thompson once played Coach Betu in a football game. Oh, he lost the football! With a long way to go, here's third and long. Out of the gun, it's Dixon. Now he's forced out of the pocket. Oh, look, the ball's loose. The D's got it. They're on the move. And they'll have it at the 37-yard line. So the Knights are lined up now. And they've managed to finish every drive with a score, so a chance now to continue that streak. And he doesn't waste any time picking up the first. He opens that series with an excellent run. When you look around this stadium, clearly a state championship of this caliber will draw thousands upon thousands of fans, and there's more than a few NFL players among them. Before the game, I saw guys like Patrick Peterson and the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu, signing a bunch of autographs. Maddox is wide open. And he's inside the 10 as he picks up the first down. 8 yards to the goal line. Here's first and goal. Looking to pass. He's got it! Touchdown, Knights! Jamison Maddox, his second touchdown catch of the game. Now to tack on another point. And he gets it to go. Our score now, 42-0. Ready now for the kick. Fielded in the end zone. Extends the stiff arm. And he's taken down after crossing the 20-yard line. So the Brush Hogs are lined up now. And with this kind of deficit, Gavin Dixon and his playmakers will need to come up with something big on the ball's loose. And the defense takes possession. They flip the field with some great playmaking. First play of the drive for the Knights. And if they go to the run, you can expect QB2 to be involved. He leads this team in rushing yards. And he's just outside the 10-yard line. A gain of 8 on the play. And that makes it 2nd and 2. Hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Knights! Jamison Maddox. And his celebration begins. He is feeling it. Now they'll kick the PAT. And the kick is good. The score now, 49-0. First half, it's the Knights in control. And when we return, the second half of this historic showdown, taken at the 1. And he'll be brought down after finding a bit of room up the field.
Yeah, we dominate today.
The Knights take over on offense. And there's Coach Fetu calling out some instructions for QB2 from the sideline. Goes to his left. It's complete. A 28-yard gain. And that's a first down and then some. Here's QB2 to start the series. Wait, maybe not. He's on the move. And he's taken down at the 33. I spoke of the NFL players in attendance here today. Earl Thomas and Jarvis Landry happen to be watching from the sidelines tonight. And get this, Adrian Peterson showed up at Coach Fetu's request and surprised his players with a pregame speech. Can you imagine that? Lined up in the backfield, there's Sammy Hawk. Maddox is wide open. And he's got the first down just outside the end zone. From 4 yards out, here's 1st and goal. Back to throw. Here's QB2. He cannot be stopped. Touchdown! They are running away with this game. Second down as we resume action here in the 4th quarter. QB2 takes the snap. And he's taken down at the 18-yard line. 14 yards gained and a first down for the Knights. Now from the red zone, it's QB2. He goes up and gets it. Great catch through the air. Just a yard from the end zone. It's 1st and goal. Oh, hold on. He's running left. And he does it again. Touchdown. Oh, they are running up the score. Here's Myers now for the extra point. And he knocks it through. Giving up the touchdown, the Brush Hogs are back to receive. This is fielded deep in the end zone. Yeah, I think the special teams coach's head might have exploded if he took that. So following a drive that came and went, here's the punt after a 3-and-out. And he gives it the boot. And he's stopped on a solid but not spectacular return. Opening play of this drive for the Knights. And they are very much in control of this game. Lets it fly for Patton. He makes the catch. And he's all the way home for a touchdown. Davion Patton. And that's a play worthy of recruitstowatch.com. And the point after attempt is good. Falling further behind on the scoreboard, they're lined up for the return. This is fielded just inside the goal line. And he's down at the 25. Leading this drive to finish in the end zone. It's first down. Off play action. He's on the move. Hits the deck, and he's got the first down.
Yeah, we dominate today.
Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Dixon. Back to pass on first down. Now he tucks it. And they get to Dixon for the sack. Tried to use his feet, but could not avoid the takedown. Needing to make up some ground. It's second and long. Looking to throw. Here's Dixon. It's picked off. Intercepted by the Knights. And that's the second time this game. Opening play of this drive for the Knights. And there's QB2 making some final preparations as we await the snap. On first down, back to pass. Finds Patton on the slant. And he's down at the 15-yard line. It's a 19-yard game and a Knights first down. Halfway through the fourth quarter, QB2 looks downfield. Oh, the misdirection. All right, here we go. It's first and goal. Surveys the field. Oh, check. He cannot be stopped. Touchdown. And they stretch their lead. Now the kick for one more. And he puts it through. Still leading by a comfortable margin. Here comes the kick. Caught in the end zone. Oh, and he was hoping for more as he gets taken down after an average return. Playing for nothing but pride at this point. It's first and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Here's Dixon. And they're unable to hook up on that play. Here comes second down. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on first. Once more on second down. Here's Dixon. And he's not able to come down with it. Third down on the way. They've yet to go anywhere on this drive. It's third down. From the gun, it's Dixon. And that drops in. Lead, so now they're looking at a 4th down. The Brush Hogs lined up, ready to punt it away. And here's the kick. It's a fair catch inside the 20. So the Knights are lined up now, and they've got a sizable advantage on the scoreboard. Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. Wait, maybe not. He's on the move. Nice move. Jukes the defender, and now room to run. And he'll be marked out at the 43. A 22-yard gain, and a 1st down, and much, much more. They snap the ball. Throws left, it's complete. Now he's finally out of bounds after a huge gain on the play. A pickup of 17 yards, good for a new set of downs. Oh, change of plans, he tucks the ball. And a quick move there, but the defense able to make the stop. While doing some prep for this game, I got a recommendation to check out recruitstowatch.com. Let me tell you, QB2 is well represented with some jaw-dropping highlights. And you got to remember, until earlier this season, he hadn't played a down of football since Pop Warner. Think about that kind of meteoric rise. Wait, maybe not. He's on the move. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Knights! Jamison Maddox. And his mom, she's going crazy right now. Her son's having an incredible game. It's up and it's good. Touchdown. The Knights are ready to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. Launches the stiff arm. And he's not able to do much with it. Just a decent return. The Brush Hogs send out their offense. And they're playing for pride at this point. Their deficit a considerable one. It's a fumble. Scooped up by the D. And they'll have it at the 33-yard line. As we approach the final minute, it's 1st down. Following the fumble recovery, here's QB2. Goes to his left, it's complete. And he's tackled at the 2-yard line. And now just a couple yards separate them from pay dirt. Now the linemen on both sides dig in for this 1st and goal. Gathers the snap. And he does it again. Touchdown. And that should seal the deal. Now to dot the I and cross the T. And he gets it to go. Let's give him a show. Giving up the touchdown, the Brush Hogs are back to receive. Caught in the end zone. And really not much there as he's tackled just beyond the 20-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Here's Dixon. And he makes the grab. And he moves the chains. 1st down. One last thing on Recruits to Watch. You can go to the archive and watch videos they have on players that are now in the NFL. I highly recommend you search for DeAndre Hopkins and Le'Veon Bell's highlights. It's like watching someone play Madden. You know, Madden, the video game. Madden. Moving right along on this drive. Here's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap. Here's Dixon. Oh, no, he coughs it up. Now it's picked up going the other way. again.
You know what? Why don't you just start over?
And it's all the way back for a touchdown. And that will do it. The Knights are state champions. Signing off now, I'm Kevin Connors as we give way to this euphoric scene.
Right here, this is my favorite part. The spin move you do. Breaking that dude's ankles and the stiff arm, woo! Reminds me of my playing days, Samoan warrior style.
It's too bad you stepped out of bounds. You could have scored a touchdown.
Well, there's no way he could have dodged. Tommy, how the heck have you been?
Hey, Tommy. How you feeling, man?
Good. Got a clean bill of health. I'm ready to get back out there.
Come on in, have a seat. Didn't think you'd be back.
Trust me, I tried transferring. Doesn't seem like any other schools want to accept a perceived health risk. But I've got a clearance from my doctor, Coach. I'm ready to play.
What do you think?
I'm glad you're healthy, Tommy. And I know the guys would love to have you back and all, but this is sort of my team now.
You know what would make you an even better quarterback? Me at receiver.
Shoot, yeah. We'll work something out.
Like you said, Coach, you got to do what's right for the team.
It's the best news I've heard since my Aunt Lokalani's Boar won Best in Show. I'm gonna get the playbook. We're gonna start drawing some stuff up. Woo! Ha
I know I'm not your favorite person in the world right now.
You're not even in my top 7 billion.
That's fair. Just know I did what I did to protect you. Not to try and take everything that you worked for. And I can understand if you're angry with me, but I'm gonna do everything I can to make it right.
I'll tell you how you can make it right. The Midwest Prep Showcase, later this season against the Central Hawks.
What about it?
Well, they're the best team in the country, and it's a nationally televised game. That means every recruiter's gonna see it.
So what do you want from me?
Just want you to let me go out there and do my thing and show the recruiters what I can do. It's my last chance at getting an offer.
Fine. But if it's not working out there, then I gotta get the other guys involved.
Trust me. You won't need to.
One of the loudest venues in the NFL on Sundays looks to be no different on a Friday night. We've got a packed house for the Midwest Prep Showcase. Soon, 2 of the best high school football teams in the nation will collide here at Arrowhead Stadium when the Hawks take on the Knights.
Wait, you're?
Yeah, rapper, producer, entrepreneur, Snoop D-O-double-G. Please believe it, that's me. But hold up. Ain't you one half of them Heartbreak Boys?
I'm a huge fan of yours.
Nah, man, I'm a fan of yours. Check this out. If the coach and half the stadium knew what I was about to say, they try to run me out of this town, man. But let me tell you this. Been following y'all story for quite some time. And I'm pulling for y'all tonight.
Wow. That's amazing. Thank you so much.
For sure, my brother. Now get out there and go do your thing.
Snoop, you know Tommy Matthews?
Tommy! Hey. Hey, man, it's a pleasure to meet you, man. I'm such a fan, man.
Hey, likewise.
Love your hard work, your dedication, and how you just put the team and put everything on your back, man. That's beautiful, man. It takes a whole lot to do what you did.
Wow, thanks, man.
Let me tell y'all something. Y'all better get out there and make it count, man. It's a whole lot of schools that's gonna be watching y'all tonight. And I got a feeling I'm gonna see y'all again. Good luck. All out.
Will do.
Thanks, Snoop.
For shizzle, Snoop. Yo, we just met Snoop D-O-double G.
I know. That was cool.
What? Let's go do this, man. La-di-da-di-da.
Well, the crowd is loud and on its feet as Ricky Sutherland gets things started. It's taken at the 1. Leaves that man behind and ready to run. Say goodbye. 10. And he'll finish it off. Touchdown. Ryan Washington. A stunning sequence on the return. Myers is on now for the PAT. And that's good for a 7-0 lead. Following that electric kick return, the Knights are ready to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone, and this will be a touchback as he drops to one knee. So the Hawks are lined up now. Let's see what the future holds on 1st and 10. And this drive will begin on the ground. Oh, and a big-time hit knocks him flat on his back. All these kids so thrilled when they found out this year's edition of the showcase would be played at the home of the Kansas City Chiefs, Arrowhead Stadium. This is now a premier event on the high school football calendar. After a minimal pickup, it's 3rd and 8. Out of the gun, it's Knight. The ball goes to Monroe. He's got the first. There he goes. And he's taken down at the 15. A big-time play that gets a roar from this crowd. First carry of the day for Grove. And he's past the 10 to the 7. A pickup of 8 on the play. And that makes it 2nd and 2. The ball comes out. The D's got it. They're on the move. Cuts back right. Sees daylight. He's across the 50. He's at the 30. 20.
They live for this.
And it's all the way home. Touchdown, Knights. They waste no time putting 6 on the board. And they continue to push ahead, 14-0. Following that thrilling fumble return, the Knights are ready to kick it away. Caught in the end zone, and we won't see a return here as he kneels for the touchback. Some coaches would go for it here, but nope, not this group. Sutherland's kick is good. And they put 3 on the... Inside the red zone, it's QB2. Oh, man, I think the quarterback's been playing too much Madden. What was he thinking on that throw? But it'll be 2nd down. Drops back, and he'll throw it again. And now a flag comes out as that falls incomplete. Here's our referee with the call.
Defense.
So there's the decision, and the penalty accepted as these teams line up for the next play. Here's QB2. It's caught! Touchdown, Knights! He used to pass them that... Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. He's going deep for Matthews. He's got it. 10. Touchdown. That's another score in his return. It's a legend. In control. And when we return, the second half of the Midwest Prep Showcase. He's back to pass. And he makes the grab. Touchdown. Oh, no, wait, no. No, they're calling it out of bounds just outside the chalk. With play number 10 coming up. He's got it. Touchdown, Knights. They are running. To throw on 3rd and short. Here's QB2 sending it downfield, and that is caught. Touchdown, Knights. His 3rd. For it. And the play call there successful as they get it across for the 3rd. And that will do it. The Knights win the showcase. On behalf of everyone at EA Sports, I'm Kevin Connors, signing off.
This question is for both of you. What trait do you think will give you the edge at the next level?
I think my ability to break tackles when I have to take off is a dimension that most of the QBs don't have.
Yeah, just playing devil's advocate. I mean, you might as well just be better off throwing the ball to me, right? But seriously, though, the past 2 years have really put things into perspective for me, and thanks to this guy, I'm just fortunate enough to have the opportunity to go to college and further my football career.
Well, okay, gang. I think that puts us in a great place to go ahead and find out where these two are going. All right, gents, who wants to go first?
I want you to have the honors. It's the least I could do for all you've done for me.
All right.
Oh, wow, man. Wow. So the decision is made. Tell us, when it came down to it, what led to this choice?
Well, there's been a lot of elite talent that have walked those halls, and I'd love to add my name to that storied list. Plus, the opportunity to play for a legend like Coach Miller is too much of a draw. He's a guy that's had a ton of success with the school, and I think there's a lot I can learn from him.
All right. All right, Tommy. What you got for us?
Let's see. Who's it gonna be?
Oh, Tommy, same question.
Well, isn't it obvious? I mean, Batman needs his Robin, and can't break up this dynamic duo. But in this case, not Batman and Robin. I never said I wouldn't try to win back my own position.
More details rolling in, everybody, on today's crazy news. Coach Miller is stepping down from his illustrious college coaching career, and in his place, the school is promoting hotshot defensive coordinator Red O'Brien. Now, Coach O'Brien has been all the rage for quite some time, sitting at the top of a ton of schools' shortlists for head coaching gigs, but it sure looks like he's just going to stay put and take over the entire program. But what I really want to know is what it's going to mean for everyone's favorite dynamic duo, the Heartbreak Kids.
I know you've both been sitting patiently for the past 2 years, waiting for your shot, so I made a decision. Neither one of you will be starting.
What do you mean? We've done everything that you asked of us.
How many of those do you guys have? Now, as I was saying, neither of you will be starting, but both of you will be playing.
Coach, I'm sorry, but I'm not switching positions.
I'm not asking you to switch positions. You both get reps at QB. This is a defense-first team now, so I don't need your Heartbreak Kids nonsense. All I need is for one of you to manage things and make sure the offense doesn't give the game away, because my defense certainly won't. Understand?
Well, you've seen what we did in high school.
I don't care what the Heartbreak Kids did 2 years ago, son. I'm more concerned what you can do now in college and winning a lot more at ease. So I'm gonna rotate you guys. I'm gonna stick with the hot hand until I see what I can get out of one of you. And you'll start the first half. If you do well enough, you'll stay in. If not, we'll see what Tommy's got.
Coach, you can't be serious.
You two are competitors, right? Well, that's how you're gonna have to approach this, as a competition. Now go on, get out of here.
Well, there is no hint of fall here on this hot and humid Saturday afternoon. Students and alumni have made the early season pilgrimage to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami for the season-opening kickoff classic on EA Sports. It's the home state Florida Gators taking on the Nebraska Cornhuskers. College football is back here on EA Sports. The new season underway here in Miami. Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And this one is underway here on EA Sports. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. 1st and 10, Florida. From the shotgun, here's White. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
White's pass.
And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. White. And right away, he lost the football. And the offense does cover this one, but back inside their own 5-yard line. Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
And not much there as he gets it up to about the 5-yard line. It's a gain of just 3, and the offense likely going to yield to the punting unit here on 4th down. So a short drop, but he's able to get it out, and this is a good kick. And a fair catch taken back near about the 35, 36-yard line. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. So here we go, coming up on his first collegiate snap as the Cornhuskers have the football, 1st and 10. Dancing to his left. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down.
46-yard line.
Now they'll throw here, out of the gun. Over the middle, complete. That's Carter. And he's able to get this way down deep into enemy territory. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. He's going to take off with it. And he's brought down. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting. And he will score. Touchdown, Nebraska. A great play there. Taking it in. And the Cornhuskers have taken the early lead.
For the extra point.
Well, you've got to like that start on both sides of the football. You force the 3 and out, and then you score on your first drive.
Well, I know someone who doesn't like that start.
Well, yeah, the other side.
Yeah, they don't like that at all, right? This is not the way it's supposed to be. But what you just described, that's team football. All right, when you get a 3 and out, you're supposed to take advantage of it on the offensive side of the ball. You said, thank you very much for getting us to rock. Let's put it in the end zone, and they did exactly that.
Over 1st and 10. At their own 25-yard line.
The Gator offense about ready to get this next drive started. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion, guys a little bit jumpy.
You do.
Oh, you understand the same way. It's just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went
and
3
now
and
they
out.
have that opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'll try to do better here. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. Here's White on 3rd down. That's taken in by the tight end Perkins. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
Well, the good thing about covering any game I do with you is I know that there's no problem with rhythm. Now, what we're watching offensively, a little bit of a problem there.
Yeah, punt on the first drive, looking at another one here. Just a little slow. You know, they were talking about a fast start, but that hasn't been the case.
Yeah, and let's face it, any team we cover always talks about a fast start.
That's true.
But it's not necessarily going to happen just because they say so. And whether it's the script, whether it's, just what they're going through, whether it's seeing different defenses, they're going to have to figure it out as this game moves on.
They'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Nebraska. Kalo Alexander 79 yards. And his guys get the quick strike touchdown. Well, Coach O'Brien, he could not have asked for a better start for this offense, getting a score on their opening possession. I guess maybe that justifies the call he made with which quarterback to start.
I'm just wondering, from everything we heard this offseason, what do you think, partner? Did he flip a coin about who would start at quarterback, or did he really evaluate them in the preseason? But look, that first drive, first career start against a big-time opponent, packed stadium, noise coming from everywhere. How about how he handled this? Took the team right downfield, put 6 on the board, and how about the statement of Tommy Matthews on the sideline? He's telling him, this is my job to lose.
To throw is White. Off the bootleg. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Hunter. And he lost the football. And this will be scooped up by the defense.
White's pass complete.
Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
A nice throw there, and you know, it's the first career start for this junior quarterback. And head coach Red O'Brien, he has said that he plans to use both of his top quarterbacks this year. We weren't even sure who was going to get the nod in this first game. He kept it a secret basically until just prior to kickoff.
And I'll tell you what.
And he will score. Touchdown, Nebraska. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Cornhuskers add on to their lead. I'll tell you what, a pretty special performance for his first ever start. Now with 3 touchdown passes.
Well, that's not a bad number to get things going, is it? Because, let's face it, we had our attention on him coming into this game. He's fully captivated us now. With every score, I think he's making his case to stay as the starting quarterback and not get involved in a rotation system.
Takes this about 5 yards deep, and it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. Ready to begin their next drive. Here's the Florida offense. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. Oh, it's out. Smith lost it. It's going the other way.
White's pass complete.
Whenever I see a team turn it over on back-to-back drives, fumbles on their last 2, I know one person's blood pressure who is starting to rise, and that's the head coach.
Absolutely. And when's it going to go down? When they stop fumbling?
When they stop fumbling and after he's assessed the game film, and only if they manage to win the game.
He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's 2nd down.
Tackle made at the 21-yard line. A 3-yard pickup.
21-0 our score after 1. Second down and 7. Buying time to his left. He'll try and run it. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up the first down. That play right there, Charles, that is a prime example of why Coach O'Brien likes this young quarterback on the field, his ability to scramble.
And you talk about the ability to scramble, move his feet, quarterback run plays, you name it. Everything is in the playbook now when he comes on the field. And that's what you like because, you know, Coach O'Brien's background is defense. And as a defensive coordinator.
And he will take this one in for a touchdown. It's their quarterback scoring on the 2-yard keeper. And the Cornhuskers add on to their lead.
For the extra point.
As we saw right there, they've got a quarterback that, well, yes, he can throw it. He's not afraid to tuck the ball and run, and it paid off with a score on that last play.
Yeah, Brandon, he's a true dual threat guy. I mean, if you take away the passing lanes, he'll use his legs and create plays like one we just saw there. I really think this young guy could just tuck it and go more times than not if he chose to do so.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Gator offense about ready to get this next drive started. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Now, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up.
52's the mic, boys. 52.
To throw on second down, here's White. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Now White to throw on third down. And the throw there going to be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's fourth down.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a fourth down. Well done.
And here's a fair catch taken at about the 24-yard line. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And out will come the offense as they take over. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's going to loft one deep left. And this will be caught at the 30. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, Nebraska. Paxton Carter with his second touchdown here in this first half. And this offense is running away with this one. And that's now his 4th touchdown pass of the ball game. And boy, this has been quite a performance for the junior, as we remind you, getting his first ever college start.
And this has really been an amazing story, because ordinarily, when a junior's making his first start, he's had a few reps along the way prior to it, but in this case, the number is 0. So this is almost off the charts. They were watching him make his first start as a junior, and already he's thrown 4 touchdown passes in this game. This is absolutely amazing.
Ready to begin their next drive. Here's the Florida offense. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
so
well.
Go to something else.
And maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help.
Now White lost the football. And this is going to go the other way. The defense has it.
A fumble on the play.
He was under duress, surveying, trying to find somebody to get the ball out of his hands. In the meantime, the defense, they took it out of his hands.
And when the ball snapped, I know exactly what the defense is thinking. Get a sack, put him on the ground. But when you can also knock the ball free while doing so, oh, there's the bonus for you as a defender.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. On second down, it's Butler. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Ford, a solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door.
The 3-yard line.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. It's their quarterback with his second touchdown here in this first half, as his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
Defensively by now, you know his ability. You know he has it in him to take off and run.
Yeah, because they knew coming into this game, and we've already seen examples in this contest that he can run the football.
I think they're going to examine different ways to rush him now. Are they going to do it with different lanes? Are they going to use a spy? But they have to come up with options because right now, he's hurting them.
Now this will make it into the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Gator offense about ready to get this next drive started. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10. They start the drive with Jennings. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Out of the gun, it's White. That one complete to his receiver, Jennings. Jennings lost the football. And the defense has come up with it.
Fumble on the play.
Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Gets around him. Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
So many times we talk about having good eye discipline when you're...
And that ball is caught for a Cornhuskers touchdown. Paxton Carter on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns as his guys continue to pour it on. And the route is on here in this first half.
Makes the score Cornhuskers 49. Gators nothing.
Here's Nebraska now after the touchdown, back out to kick it away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25.
Ready to begin their next drive. Here's the Florida offense. And in a spot like this, still more than a minute, I think if you put something on the board before halftime, that would go a long way towards helping them get back into the game.
There actually is something to the psychology of the game at times, isn't there? How much better would they feel running into the locker room, as you noted, with something on the board in a positive fashion? You're exactly right. It's a great opportunity to get that done.
Now White lost the football, but thankfully this is corralled by the offense, so they will in fact hold on to the football. Dangerous spot for them to cough it up. Lucky to have recovered because had the defense gotten it, they were already within a shadow of the goalpost.
Yeah, and then you're yelling at your own defense. Sudden change, sudden change. That's not what you want to hear on your sideline. That means you got to run out there and try and stop an offense who has the ball in a very advantageous position.
No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively, and it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. Fielded at about the 28. And with that, we reach halftime in Miami in the opener to this college football season.
Gators nothing.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Taken in at the 3. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Past midfield, look out. Still going past the 30. And he'll bring it back all the way. And you've used the phrase with me before, pressing the kicking game. What exactly does that mean? Because they did it there.
It means focusing on it, all aspects of it, because it's the third part of the game. Offense, defense, special teams. If you press the kicking game, create an advantage, make a big play, it often leads to victory.
Third down, he'll drop to throw. Forced out to his left. And he's got this down to the 35. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself. Gun now on third down. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that ball is caught for a Cornhuskers touchdown. Kalo out. Third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. He can run for it, and he will. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. A good decision in the... From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. So 2 third down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a third. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he will score. Touchdown, Nebraska. Paxton Carter.
So things got off to a solid start. But after several weeks, you and Tommy had rotated quite a bit. Reminiscent of Michigan when Tom Brady and Drew Henson split snaps. That had to be frustrating for you both.
Some huge
Wake up.
news to get to, and none more intriguing.
What are these dishes doing at my feet?
Because it's time for you to start cleaning up your crap. These dishes have been lying in the sink for almost 2 weeks. I mean, look at this place. It's a disaster. You're leaving everything laying around. It's ridiculous.
Who crawled up your butt and died?
You.
Gross.
Hey, get up, man. I want to watch some TV. You've been laying out here all morning.
What's got you two all riled up?
Just turn up the volume, would you?
Heartbreak Kids have gone from sensational dynamic duo to a sudden two-headed monster. And boy, this is an ugly one.
Hey, I thought I played pretty good out there.
This team still has not found its identity, and I know that Coach O'Brien claims that his 2-quarterback system is matchup-based, but I gotta tell you, it sure looks like he still doesn't have a clue what's going on. As Coach Madden famously once said, if you've got 2 quarterbacks, you've got none. And right now, I gotta tell you, man, Coach O'Brien's indecisiveness with the most important position on the team is only gonna lead to problems on the field.
The answer is simple. Just start me.
That would make the situation worse. I mean, the team plays better when I'm on the field. Everybody knows that.
If I could just get into a rhythm, I'd be fine. Last thing I need is to be worrying about you breathing down my neck if I make one mistake.
Well, you better believe it that I'll be there when you do.
Okay, I see what's going on here, guys.
I don't know what made you follow me here and try to win back your old position. I mean, you could have just kept the Heartbreak Kids going, or you could have went your own route on another team, but you decided to what, come here and punish me? Is that it?
What are you talking about? You're the one who showed up and stole what was mine in the first place, okay? I'm supposed to be Batman, you're Robin.
Look, I get you're upset, but we're in this together.
No, we're not. I'm just gonna leave.
I don't know what his problem is.
You gotta go talk to him, man. Go clear the air.
He's the one with the problem. Look, if he wants to talk, he can come find me.
Jumping fiddlesticks.
This college football season has been a fun and wild one, and we are now down to 4 as EA Sports is proud to welcome you to AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. This afternoon, it's the first of our college football playoff semifinal matchups, as we'll see the Oklahoma Sooners taking on the Nebraska Cornhuskers. For the right to play for a national championship next Monday night in Santa Clara, we are underway from Arlington in the national playoff semifinal. This will make it into the end zone. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. Here's 1st and 10 for the Sooners. Here's Young from the shotgun. He's got his tight end complete. It's Green. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
At the 31-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Young. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage.
Here he lost the football. And the defense will get their hands on it, going the other way. And he's going to bring the football back for a touchdown. And give some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for them.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice for such an offensive guy like that. I love it. He dialed things up, and boy, big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like the credit to the defense there, right, my friend?
Yeah, do I ever?
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
At their own.
Out is the Oklahoma offense ready for their next drive. And that last possession, really a gut punch. You seemingly had it working. You were in the midst of a very strong drive, then suddenly the fumble, and you're watching the back of the defender's jersey as he brings it all the way in the other direction.
There's not much more I can add to that. I thought you summarized it perfectly, partner. You've just got to regroup and start putting another drive together. That's all you can do.
On 2nd down now, it's Thomas. 4 yards on the pickup there, and now they're left with a 3rd and 8.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Young on 3rd down. He's going to air it out deep for Green. He's got it complete. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And this is picked up by the defense. There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you've got defenders out there who are preaching,
he's got it at the 15. And he will score. Touchdown, Nebraska. Kalo Alexander, 61.